Thank you so much for stopping in. This is another uh, transmission I received mid-August. We are in another transition phase. This is the channeling I have for you today. Collective, individual acceptance of current changes lead the way with the help of universal positioning energetics and expanding wholeness. Wholeness is one with all, and wholeness is individual and is reached as you process your layers that allow you to fit in another puzzle piece by clearing the discordant vibration from your current state to your new preferred resonance. It is an individual path that each must walk. There is a process for each to find wholeness, but the process does not generically define what the outcome will be. Your outcome is unique and different from any other. You design your overall alteration plan through your soul light authority, your source soul light intelligence. You synchronize your plan design with all that is. You use the wholeness of one with all to do this through your soul light intelligence, allowing an interaction of source and soul to create the best, most efficient life plan for you to accomplish greatest soul growth. In the process, Earth, humanity, and you reach evolutionary expansion to levels that each plane inhabitant will experience. Each Earth plane inhabitant will experience in the current vibrational patterns and current rendition of your planet. You are beginning to foreshadow the threshold of full planetary transition of ages, which is why, when viewed by the future generations, it will appear revolutionary in its entire construction. The changes become the overall evolution of your planet, of humanity, and of you, the individual. Little by little, step by step, you are nearing the threshold. The miraculous abilities that you hold within will gradually become exposed, usable, and eventually commonplace, but never taken for granted or become mundane. That's the end of the transmission. So I guess they're just kind of explaining how they're explaining how this all comes to be, and it is individual. It's one with all, and it's individual. We each have to do what we have to do. We each have to accomplish the things that we wanted to accomplish. And as we all do that, as a collective and as individuals, we, the evolutionary expansion of the earth, of humanity, of the universe, the evolutionary expansion occurs. It's just another step along our way. It's pretty cool. I mean, I know that we keep adding, or not we, they keep adding new things to us, but I think it's because we can't, or it's better that we get piece by piece, kind of piece by piece, step by step. It's better to get that than dump it all. I mean, I think they have attempted in the past to just dump it all on humanity, and we couldn't handle it. We couldn't break it down. But of course, we know a whole lot more now than we did 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. So now we know a lot more. We've learned so many things along the way that absolutely apply to right now. All the things that we've learned along the way, in the spiritual community, in the religious community, in the governmental, everything that we have experienced, the words that we've learned. We had to learn all those things. And that was a step by step, piece by piece. And as we do this, we will be able to fit another piece of our puzzle, because we've looked at our layers that have discordant energy. We each have something. We are looking at our layers. We're figuring out why we don't want that in our energetic pattern any longer. We resolve those things, and that becomes the piece of the puzzle that we're adding to our big picture. So essentially, we're in an evolution. The things that we're accomplishing right now adds to the evolutionary resonance of resonance of ourselves, our universe, our earth, the galaxy, everything. And that's pretty fabulous. They also mentioned again that the future generations are going to look back at this time with amazement and awe, and they'll be very thankful for how we are working through all these major changes. So essentially, live and act the way you think, the way you want to in 50 years, 20 years, 5 years down the road. What you act now, behave now, look at all the things, all the layers now, from the viewpoint of 5, 10, 20, 30 years from now. That's our ability to change the past. So that's it. That's it. Nothing else is coming to my head. Thank you for stopping in. And please stay tuned, because there is a lot more to come.